Hello everybody, my name is Aaron and welcome to the Car Show. Now this first car that we have, you may notice that the owner of the car looks a little bit familiar to some of you who've been watching for a while. And that's because the owner of the car is actually the father, John, of our cameraman, Jerry. Now, as you will soon see, Mustangs run in these guys' family. Hello everybody, my name is Aaron and this is John, and you might notice John looks a little bit like our cameraman, and that's because he is. And if you look down here, you'll see Mustangs run in these guys' family. John has this car for, how long have you had this car, John?
22 years.
22 years, man, and it is in excellent shape, man. Now, what size engine you got in here?
302.
Was that the engine that came with it?
Yeah.
Or did you put something else in there?
Well, it's not the original engine, but it was in there when we bought the car 22 years ago.
Oh, okay. And now, did you do any modifications to it or anything?
It has a cam and been ported, and Eldebrock 4-barrel intake.
I used to have that Eldebrock double pumper or single pumper. It looks like a single pumper in there. I used to burn rubber with that thing, let me tell you. Now, also, you said you gave it to your son for a little while, right?
I bought it when he was 15, and he gave it back to me 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. And as you can see, it's in excellent condition. Now, did he do any modifications to it, or did he just...
He had it completely restored.
He had it completely restored. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you some pictures following our interview with John, and then probably we'll do maybe some background on the information of the Mustang. But you guys hang tight. We'll be right back with you. Thank you. Now this next car that we have, I love Chargers. Everybody that knows me knows I love Chargers. And this is a beautiful red Charger that they're actually racing. And it has quite an interesting story to it. So why don't you check this out. And then after this we're going to show you some other cars that we've had, that I took pictures of at one of the car shows I was at. Tell me about the emblem. This emblem has a little story behind it, and we're going to find out about it.
Well, the car did not have the emblem when I bought the car, so we went on year one, and everybody was on back order. Well, I went to Mopar meet at Dinwiddie, and well, I'm walking through the pit, and everybody's got this stuff for sale, and I seen it on a whole bumper system for the car. And I was checking it out. I said, "Dude, you want to sell that?" He goes, "No, I really want to sell the whole thing on there." I said,
so when he meant the whole thing, is he talking about the
whole stop?
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't need all that.
I didn't need all that. I just wanted the emblem. Well, so went way back. Come back a little bit later. I said, "Man, I'll give you $50 for that thing." And he said, "Okay." So I took it off and I walked over to Cindy, and we were looking for it. I said, "Look what this guy just gave me," and handed it to her, and she was about floored.
Oh, okay, so you had two of them now, or you just one? Oh, okay. Okay. And Cindy's kind of jealous. She doesn't want to be on the camera. And your name is Henry, right?
Yes.
And how long have you had it?
3 years.
3 years. And this is what, a 60?
72.
72. Okay.
I had a 70 before this.
Okay.
And I've had a 67 Barracuda.
Oh, Barracuda. I remember those.
This was a knockback. That came all out race car when Southern Race was open.
Got a lot of noise here.
Yeah.
So now you were telling me, how fast is it doing the quarter now?
It runs 980s at 138 miles an hour.
Originally when you first got it?
It ran 1120s at 100.
That's a nice car. And one day maybe we'll get Cindy. she doesn't want to come. All right. Hey guys, take it easy. Thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The website.
We'll see you next week. We'll have a whole bunch of more cars for you to look at. Thanks, and you guys have a good one.